Hi everybody, as the DECT NR Plus roadmap continues, I'm very excited to say that this morning I'm talking to Mario Orgis from Last Mile Semiconductor. His company is joining the ecosystem as a semiconductor supplier. Mario, perhaps you can tell us the background to your company, Last Mile Semiconductor.
Yeah, very much. I would like to do that. So welcome everybody. It's a pleasure to be here today. So I'm Mario Orgis. I'm the managing director and co-founder of Last Mile Semiconductor. So Last Mile was founded in 2022 as a fabless semiconductor startup based in Dresden in the heart of Silicon Saxony. So it consists of two founders. This is Christoph Gulisch and myself. Christoph himself, he has a background of over 15 years experience in industrial IoT business development. He has a degree in electronic engineering. He has freelance firms like Intel and NXP. And he founded the Veritech, which is an IoT design service provider with over 50 employees. For myself, I bring over 15 years experience and expertise in wireless system on chip design. So I had a career like roles at startups and mid-sized companies. And I was part of the development team of the LTE modem for the iPhone 7 at Intel. That was here in Dresden as well. And I co-founded two startups. And as I said, my background is digital ASIC design and company management. As Last Mile, at the moment, we have an engineering team of 25 engineers with extensive experience in semiconductor industry, in wireless communication, and in the IoT market. So our teams consist of system design, RFIC design, digital design, and firmware development.
Well, that sounds like a lot of excellent experience there. So what is the aim of Last Mile Semiconductor, and why did you choose now to set up a company to develop a new chip?
Yeah, very good question. So Christoph and me, we firmly believe that every crisis brings actually also the potential, right? So for change and opportunities. So for instance, the COVID-19 pandemic in 2022 like highlighted the critical importance of supply chains, right? And this actually led to the realization of the EU Chips Act, which aims to restore and bolster Europe's digital sovereignty, right? So this is also the idea for Last Mile Semiconductor. So we need to own our own infrastructure, our own wireless communications, right? So this was the idea with Christoph 2 years ago. Okay, we founded Last Mile Semiconductor. Also funding should be easier. And it's really the idea for Europe's digital sovereignty, right? So,
okay.
And we believe in massive IoT. So, and another reason is that current and future regulations, right, including new building directives, are placing stricter demands on resource management and the security IoT networks in both industrial and building contexts, right? So two directives, one first is the NIS2 directive, which is set to implement it by actually next month in October 2024. And it aims to reduce the cybersecurity resilience of EU industries. The second one is the RED directive, which will be implemented by August 2025. And this will introduce requirements for devices cybersecurity certifications, adhering to standards such as ETSI or FCC. So this will pose significant challenges for many legacy building systems, right? And the idea is really that we have a cheap, reliable cable replacements. So in building refurbishment projects, installing new cables can be resource intensive and environmentally impactful to the materials used and the energy required for production and installation. Additionally, traditional cabling contribute to increased CO2 emissions through the manufacturing, transportation, and installation process. By incorporating the NR Plus technology in building refurbishment, we can significantly reduce CO2 emissions. So our mission is clear: to enable massive IoT to ensure digital sovereignty for all and everywhere. So this includes advanced industrial IoT, smart buildings, smart cities, and critical infrastructure, right? So, and the timing of our foundation was heavily influenced by the advent of the NR Plus technology. And only with NR Plus in our system and chip, we believe we can effectively scale massive IoT implementations.
And how did you identify DECT NR Plus as a viable technology platform?
Yes. So NR Plus is the only existing technology for professional IoT networks. It closes the gap for long-range communication in smart properties, smart metering, and for industrial IoT. NR Plus operates on the NR Plus standard by ETSI, and it's the world's first license-free non-cellular 5G radio standard. So this means actually we have a worldwide free spectrum for IoT, so we have no middle operator, we have no SIM card for data communication. We can compare it maybe a little bit like the cell phone, but without the bill at the end of the month, right? So, and the best part, we can combine the performance of 5G cellular networks with the efficiency of Bluetooth. And with our products, we can reach up to 6 kilometers. We have bandwidths up to data rates up to 10 megabit per second, and we can achieve ultra low latency of just a few milliseconds. And there are no ongoing costs with very low acquisitions cost, and this is the best fit for smart buildings, smart metering, and industrial IoT.
And how big do you see the market for non-cellular 5G mesh networking?
Yeah. Very good question. So the market for non-cellular 5G mesh networking, particularly with NR Plus technology, is expected to be substantial. The IoT market is booming, and with prediction estimating it will reach approximately 1.8 trillion by 2030, right? So, and with the non-cellular 5G mesh networking, it offers key advantages such as cost efficiency, ease of deployment, scalability, and it makes it highly attractive for both industrial and we also believe also for consumer applications. So its ability, it reduces infrastructure cost and support a wide range of IoT devices and this will position the NR Plus technology as a significant player in this IoT market.
So within that whole IoT market, what particular areas are your solutions targeting?
Yes. So the market demands for professional IoT market tailored for advanced digital applications. So the key value proposition of NR Plus, it's actually utilization of the free global spectrum. As highlighted in the New York Times bestseller Chip War, spectrum is far more expensive than silicon. So cellular communication companies have invested billions in 3G, 4G, and 5G licenses, and underscoring the significant cost and value associated with spectrum. NR Plus leveraged the free global spectrum around 1.9 gigahertz to provide a cost-effective and scalable solution for professional massive IoT networks. Particularly, like we have 3 or 4 pillars which we are solutioning for our market. So we have smart properties. Here, the NR Plus technology can serve as a new physical layer for smart properties, complementing existing standards like DLSMS or Matter. Its advanced connectivity enhances the integration and performance of smart business devices. In industrial IoT, NR Plus offers significant benefits for industrial applications by improving workflow organization and resource management. Key feature here is low latency and security and reliability to have like a new approach for production sites, enabling more efficient and secure operations. But we also believe that the consumer market is very interesting and has a lot of potential for the NR Plus technologies. So where we can manage our everyday life through new, reliable, and secure devices. So with our upcoming system on chip, which will be cost effective and is making the best out of the NR Plus technology.
Okay, and what's your roadmap look like and when are you likely to enter the market?
Yes. So our roadmap is strategically planned that we ensure a successful market entry. We are targeting at the end of the 2026 the official start of sales of our first product. So this timeline reflects also commitment to thorough development and comprehensive testing of our NR Plus system on chip. So Last Mile Semiconductor is well funded and equipped with a world-class engineering team. And we have established a strong ecosystem and forged valuable partnerships to support the development and commercialization of the NR Plus technology. So by the end of 2060, we aim to launch our first NR Plus system on chip to provide the market with an innovative solution for both industrial but also consumer application. So this timeline allows us to ensure that our product is not only the cutting edge, but also meets the highest quality and performance benchmarks.
Well, this is extraordinarily beneficial to the whole DECT NR Plus roadmap itself. You can help us out a little bit here. Are there ways in which you would like to see DECT NR Plus develop?
Yes. So we talked a lot about industry and smart building applications. Already mentioned it from time to time. We also envision actually that NR Plus is expanding to reach into consumer market. So that we enable smart homes. So, I mean, NR Plus has already demonstrated significant advantage for industrial IoT, but the benefits they can extend also into the private individuals as well, right? So we see the great potential in leveraging the NR Plus technology into this like private homes and also enable digital sovereignty for everyone here.
Well, as a result of this conversation, that feedback will get back to not only the DECT forum, but also to the other people developing around DECT NR Plus. So thanks so much for your time today, Mario, and I look forward to speaking to you in the coming months as you continue to bring this product to market. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to talk to you, Vince. Thank you very much for your time.